On Mother's Day, the 27th of March, we had the chance to witness some fantastic games between Sussex Bears and Swansea Storm wheelchair basketball teams at the home arena of Sussex Bears in Lancing. We were invited by the director of Sussex Bears CIC to showcase Hado PvP to the spectators, basketball players, as well as some forward-facing families and friends, making it the first wheelchair basketball and AR sports inclusive charity event in Sussex. Forward Facing is a charity that provides fun events and activities for families facing long-term illness and bereavement in the Sussex area. Families from Forward Facing and wheelchair basketball players all had the opportunity to play Hado and they had a wonderful time. But without further ado, let's just get into some of the highlights from the event.
We have a matchup. We have seen some returning players, but some new players as well for the Blues here. I think he's charging up for one now as his arm is down. For the one knockout for the Blues at the moment, player one getting their first knockout for the Reds. Player four with the 2 KOs, the director of Forward Facing with the 75% hit accuracy. Oh, okay, a few people in the wheelchair in this round. Shield being used at the front there, very aggressive from the Blues. Player two trying to work their way around it, but can't quite get the shots off there. Player three with a spin move on the wheelchair. Blues are taking the W in this one. Okay, is it a repeat of the first matchup that we saw in the last game? 1-1 at the moment. Player three no longer in the wheelchair, being very aggressive there around the shield in the corner. 12-6 on the Reds, 12-7 to end the game. All right, we have Team IDK versus the Boss, but this time in wheelchairs. How is this going to play out? Oh, they're not really used to playing on the wheelchairs. They did play a few games earlier, but not as much experience as on their feet, of course. The shields being utilized in this one a lot more than we've seen in the first couple games. Very even at the moment. Player two using the wheelchair and using his head to move the petals out of the way to try and dodge. Trying to go around, spinning around in the wheelchairs, getting them petals moving, making it hard for the opponent. Shields being used there in the corner. Tie game at the moment, 4 seconds left. Can one team get a KO just to finish up? And they do. The Boss from player three gets a clutch KO towards the end to finish and win the game. Round number 2, IDK versus the Boss on the wheelchairs here. Oh, you gotta see the same result in the first game. Oh, a lot more charge on the parameters for the Boss. Have they figured it out? Have they had a little team discussion in the first one? 7-zip, 8-zip, spamming bullets there from Paris. But that is game over. 4-18. Wow, 10 KOs from player four there. Game number 3 here. IDK dominated that second game performance. Maybe they're switching up to take advantage of the wheelchair and how they use it in game. 7-8 in this one at the moment. Very forward and very aggressive from Team IDK. They're all on the halfway line. Just over 10 seconds left here. Very even scoreline. 3 shields being used from IDK, trying to defend themselves. Paris can't quite get around there to get any KOs. It is 10-0 at the moment. Is there a last little thing? No final little knockout. Overtime. Shots are flying across, and player 6 gets the final KO in overtime to seal the deal for Team IDK. All right.
Game between red and blue then.
Red and blue indeed. We've got mixed abilities in here. Some in the wheelchairs, some standing. Okay, a little bit movement from player 6. Yeah, doing some good little dodging there. Does get knocked out in the end though.
It's hard being against Ricky, isn't it?
And look at the form when them shots, mate. The basketball is really coming in the clutch right
That's
here.
It.
And the game ends 13-4.
So player 2 absolutely
10
mopping up.
KOs. Sussex Bears versus Sussex Bears, red and blue, from the wheelchair basketball team here in Lancing. Shields up from quite a few players to start things off. The one petal on player 4 there. Are they going to target that one to knock it out? Yes, they do from player 1 on the Reds. Not so much dodging or much movement from the players at the moment. 5-18. 7 KOs from player 4 and 6.
Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe and comment down below. Make sure you check out Forward Facing and Sussex Bears down below in the description. Thank you.